It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
A little bit of snow way.
Returning for the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's got some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Out to his left. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. He's got it out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
That's definitely what we call on defense. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
They go play action now. Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26.
Oh, I should have chose my red. Carlos? This shit fucking me up. All right, let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. On a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15 and spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now they'll run the option to the short sideline.
There we go.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Garoppolo to Ayuk, 1st down 49ers.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
protection. It's Garoppolo. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Patrick Queen. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there and dump him for a loss of 8. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
41. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo under pressure. They got him again. Deep for airway. Showing off the pass rush skills. He shot in, CD, like he was out of cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Tony, what you doing up here?
Here we go.
Go downstairs, Brony. Cage.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Good defense, understanding the game, understanding. Just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Here we go. 12, fellas. Here we go.
Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he gets this up past the 30. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation. And what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw is Garoppolo. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
is Mitchell. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
We all can take a situation in football. It's just called team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Try the right side with Mitchell. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to forward. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Right back to Mitchell here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A give here to Mitchell. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk punching it in from a yard away.
You gotta be shitting me.
Will take the lead here.
Hold the fuck out of me.
The first half. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
I gotta hold me on this one now. Oh, hold me on that one too. Hold me on that one too.
Touchdown. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Wow.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now you're...
Bro, what the fuck?
25. Now the Ravens going to use one.
So can't nobody jump. Can't nobody jump.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again on second down. Jackson. And that'll be taken in.
You gotta be shitting me, bro. I just got hold on that.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point through the snowflakes. Something good. They take the lead here at 7-6. Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Play action. Garoppolo winds up and lets it go for Samuel. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your own game film up here in your head.
Well, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Here we go.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mitchell. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On On second down, here's Mitchell. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. He completes it to Wilson. Touchdown! Jeff Wilson from 6 yards away. And the Niners are back within a couple of the lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that that momentum stays in your camp. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Jackson on first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Right back to Dobbins on first. Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to hit 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 32. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
Defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Davis. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk, and that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw again on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Garoppolo. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And this play will be blown out. We'll lose yardage back at the 38. Losing a couple yards here on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Into a sea of defenders, had intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do.